Hi guys, how are you? It's been so long. um, I'm recording you from a small village in the desert of Israel. It's called Tzukim, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful place. And I'm, I don't know, I'm very nervous recording this video. I don't know why. I don't know. I want to tell you so many things, and like I'm just gonna start. I don't know. This video feels like it's gonna be different, but let's dive into it. I'm gonna do my best. I just have to say it. A few days ago, something happened that really, really shook me. Like really to the core. And I'm still processing it. And so me and my son um, came here for a house sitting and pet sitting, and we took care of 2 dogs and 2 cats, and it was amazing at the beginning, and then it became still amazing but very, very hard, because all of a sudden I became a mom of 5, and the house was very, very, very beautiful and nice, and the desert and everything, but still it was pretty hard. And then a few days ago we just went to the desert with one of the dogs, and my son really insists of holding the leash. And it's a bit pretty like young dog, and very, very big, and he has like this energy like of a puppy, but he's big, so it's very hard when he sees something. He's like pulling so hard, and it's very, very hard. So as we started walking like down, like it was supposed to be down like a hill and then to the desert, and then suddenly this dog, he saw another dog from very, very far. I don't know how he noticed it. And then my son yelled at me, "Mom, come now," because he started pulling him and he couldn't hold him. And I didn't, I don't know what went through my head this moment, because I don't know, I thought he can handle it, and in the meantime I was like overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do, and also I tried to just go, but it was too far. And so he started pulling him, and then the dog, he didn't go from the trail. He just started going through the hill. So I yelled at him, to my son, let go of the leash. And he didn't let go. So from where I was standing, my son was falling off a cliff. He wasn't, but when you don't see, like there is a, you don't see there is also a way to go down that hill, but from behind you just see like this and this, and my heart stopped. and then like I ran to him, and eventually like he let go, of course, or the leash just opened up, and then the dog ran away, and my son was there on the rocks with shorts and barefoot, because he liked to walk barefoot everywhere, on the rocks, on the sand, on the stones. Like he lay there, and he was wounded everywhere, like blood everywhere, and he was screaming, and it was so scary. And for about an hour he didn't stop screaming. He was hurting everywhere, and then I was feeling overwhelmed, and I didn't know what to do. And the thoughts that ran through my head, and just, and I just went. I was holding him and carrying him, and just went to look for the dog. And the other dog waited for us outside. The other dog is very old, so he waited outside of the house for us. And I didn't know, like, to just wash it, or just, I couldn't hold him because everywhere was hurting, and he didn't find a position that he can just relax in it, because he couldn't sit or lay down, or like everything was. Eventually we got home with the dog and with him, and I just we lay on the grass, and I just caress him. I just try to just breathe myself, and so he can relax also. And when everything was done, and I washed everything, and I saw what's really happening. And so at night, when everything was calm and he was laying down, and he finally felt like he can rest and feel comfortable in any position, I just asked him, why didn't you let go? Or, I'm so sorry that I didn't get to you at time, and we talked about everything and asked questions, and he said, really, next time I can let go? And I'm like, yes, you are more important. And did you see that you are about to fall? And he said, yes. And did you hear me like yelling at you, let go, let go? And he's like, no, I didn't hear you. Why didn't you come faster? And I was like trying to understand, and like the thoughts that came through my head was like I was so mad and blaming myself and everyone, and not everyone, but and I just not him, of course. I just thought that how much responsibility this kid has, and I felt like I was failing as a parent, that he thought like this was my interpretation, that he felt like it's more important to hold the dog than to just not fall. And it scared the shit out of me, because it was a mirror to how I used to live my life, with over responsibility, and feel like I can manage everything and do myself and everything, and then maybe feel, I don't know, I thought maybe he felt that he has to be the strong one because I was like having a hard time, or I don't know. This was my interpretations. And then I asked him, and he said to me, Mom, I just wanted to be strong like you. I wanted to show you how strong I am. It was so, oh my gosh, I love him so much. But And then we started talking about, and how is it like important to take care of yourself, and it and he sorry. So this is the name of my channel because I was always taking care of other people and thinking that I need to have so much responsibility for everyone, and that I need to I felt bad sometimes for other people, or I thought that I'm strong, I can manage, but maybe like I will be fine, it will be fine, like never mind. But it's not true. It's such a lie. Because as I saw my son falling on the ground, on the rocks, barefoot, with shorts, almost like what I saw, like from, I thought it was like a 90 degrees fall, it was the scariest thing I ever saw. It wasn't, but from behind it looks like that. But with a dog carrying him, like running, and it was such a mirror. And I want to tell you that I also, I said it to myself again, and I told him, and I want to tell you now that you can be strong, and also you can be gentle. You can, the first thing you have to do is take care of yourself and take care of your body. Nothing is more important than that. Nothing in the world is not more important than your well-being. This is the first thing. Doesn't matter other things, you are not gonna fall because something else is more important. It's not, no more. So I'm so grateful that the next day I made him like an aloe vera like gel from a real aloe vera I found here in the desert, and we just put it on the wounds like a few times a day, and rest a lot, and hugged a lot, and talked a lot, and he's better now, and I'm so thankful. I'm so really nothing is more important than our well-being, than our body, than our soul, than our breathing. Nothing. And this is my message for you today. And I consider it like I never, after bad things happening, really I never could look this is, I think, the most powerful one, that I can just be grateful for. It was horrible, and yet it's okay now. Thank you, God. This is what I mean. This is what I want to say. So this is my message for today, and I want to share with you a lot of other stuff, and I'm gonna try to do it also today. So I'm gonna try also to, like, never mind. Another video. This is the message for now. I love you guys.